asked me out, and we went out on a few dates, and he really didn't drink that much when we first started going out, and he had his body shop, and it was successful, and things were different back then, and I don't know, I guess, after I was alone, haven't you ever felt lonely?
My name is Keziah. I hate my dad. Well, he's my stepdad. I know I shouldn't hate him because I'm a Christian. I'm active in my youth group. My youth pastor says I shouldn't hate people, but I can't help but hate him. He's just so mean and cold. At my age, I don't know what to do anymore. I just want to get out of it.
My name's Glenn. My wife and 2 kids were killed in an auto accident by a drunk driver.
Glenn, you know me for a long time. I've always been straight up with you. You know, I always will be. I've been to church with you for all these years. We're going to do everything we can to find the person that did this. I talked to the trooper. He says that, yeah, it's okay if we go ahead and help investigate this crime. We're going to go ahead and see if we can find him. I need for you to try to think as best as you can. I know you've been through a lot, but try to think of what all happened and tell me what happened.
Well, we're on our way home from church and run out of gas. And I always got a gas can in the back, and I knew the Amoco was right up the road, so I grabbed the can and was headed up that way. And I don't know, maybe a couple football fields away from the car, and this truck come by me. He was swerving, and I turned around, and he hit the car, and I couldn't believe it. I stood there just a second. I couldn't believe it. And it's almost like it's slow motion. The car rolled back off the side and down in the ditch, and I took off running. And I didn't know what was going on. And as I started to get closer, I heard the thing trying to crank, and the guy started up his truck and drove off.
How about the truck? Was there anything that stands out about it? I mean, was it one of those lowered trucks, a big truck, tinted windows, anything like that?
It is a bigger truck, an older truck. It's blue.
Okay.
but I didn't get close enough to see the plate. I don't know.
All right. Well, we're going to put it out there to the guards that are out there working and see if we can find it. Okay. It's going to be tough, but we're going to need your help, and we're going to do everything we can.
What did I do to deserve this?
All right, let's get started. It's glad everybody made it here, and we got a lot of things going on this week, and it's going to be a very busy week for us. But it's all heading towards the end of the week, which we got a big play presentation coming up on the life of Job, and it's real important. So we need to get a lot of work in as much as possible, and I got a good idea I think will help us with the preparation for it. Because this is something that we've done before, we know about it, but the church has never seen this before. Well, what I propose is that through this week, since it's our Christmas vacation and nobody's got school, we don't have college course or anything like that, and so we can take that extra time and work on the play. And what I'd like for us to do, maybe during the day practice instead of just waiting at night and trying to fit everything in, and with our schedule, maybe do some practicing during the day. All right, now here's what we'll do next. All right, once we've gone through the opening part, just the opening first couple songs and the different things, you're gonna let everybody know what's going on. All right. You let about why he's fixing to go through so much pain. And once you gave him what you're going to tell him, you told him your story, told him what's going on, that's when he'll come in and sing his first song. And so now it's almost like you're saying it, but you're real. That's when your poem's going to come in. All right, now once all that takes place, he's going to go through his first poem. Lights are going to come down. Lights come down, and we're going to fill everything up with smoke. We've already come through the play thus far. This point of the play, Keziah's already done her part. And as soon as she gets through, we start in right here.
Hey, you might want to search your heart.
Speak up. All right, hold on. All right, now, we know Job's facing a lot. Job's going through some stuff. He's not this average Joe you're going to talk to, okay? He's going to be a little different. And be a little more compassionate. Give him some good advice. Let him know you're his friend, you want to help him, and just give him some good advice. And as soon as he gets through, no waiting or nothing, you go right into your part, okay?
Hey, you might want to take
Speak
a...
up.
God, you gotta take it away. Oh, God, you gotta take it away. I can't take this anymore. God, I can't take it anymore. Oh, God, I can't take it anymore.
I feel like I'm trying to support my mom and it's really bad, and I'm trying to live for God, and I'm trying to do right, and everything I do, it seems like it's wrong, and he tries to hurt me, and I think y'all know what I'm talking about, and I can't live there anymore. It's so hard, and I really love my mom, and I care about her, but I really want to get out of there. It's so hard, and I just don't know what to do anymore. I can't live there. He's driving me crazy. Everything I try and do, I pray for him, and I try every day, and it's so hard, and I don't know what to do anymore. Hey, what are you doing?
Came here to see your mom.
Really? Well, she's asleep right now. Sorry.
You want to go down to the cafeteria and get something to eat?
That's where we're going right now anyways.
All right, just on the second floor.
Oh, by the way, Daniel, this is Misty. Misty, this is Daniel.
Hey, Misty.
Daniel, my cousin.
Nice to meet you, too.
Oh, man, my mom, she looks awful.
These elevators, man.
Stomach away? I know, right? I just wish I had never been born at all. I just wish I could drop off the face of this hideous earth.
You talk about that every day. You call me. I wish I could die. I wouldn't kill myself. Why?
Yeah, well, my life is bad. I mean, my mom's like on her deathbed. My dad beats the crap out of me. Every time he comes in drunk for no reason.
Everybody has problems.
Well, at least I call you. I call you to get encouragement. I mean, for real, if I wanted to kill myself, I would have done it. You know? I mean, I call you for encouragement to help me, not to tell me, oh, your life's not that bad.
I'm glad that you call me, but it's just aggravating that you do it all the time.
You've done it before. I've had to go out to your house when you tried to kill yourself before. What's new? Do it all the time. It's just part of being a teenager.
Yeah, like once a week thing.
Yeah.
I hate this elevator. It's too stinking fast.
Head rush.
Takes my stomach away.
Going down, coming up.
Like, are you going to be able to make it to the practice tonight?
Yeah, I'll probably be about 20 minutes late. Just tell everybody I'm coming.
All right.
But I'm really tired, so I need to get me some rest. I've been up all night.
Yeah, I think I'll understand. Well, since your mom's asleep, I guess I'll just go ahead and go home.
No, she'll probably appreciate that. I'll tell her you stopped by.
All right.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
See you.
Mr. Upright, could you step back this way, please? It's time to start.
I hate to say it, but we're down in the wire, and you are not where you need to be for this play. I mean, you're just not. I mean, we just started something, and now we don't care how it ends. And really, you need to put more effort into it, really, guys.
I get really nervous on stage, though.
Well, just picture everybody in their underwear. Anything to help you get over it. I mean, really. Just do whatever you got to do.
I think we could work on the music for the scene where I'm being comforted about the loss of my girlfriend and all, because the music really just doesn't kind of fit that area.
Well, I'm open for that. Just see me after practice and we'll work on it, okay?
That's cool.
She doesn't need to wear it all the time.
Okay.
There will come a time when she will have to wear it all the time. But until then, if she starts getting short of breath, just put it on 2 liters a minute. You know how to put the little cannula in her nose
Right.
and turn the little knob on 3 like we worked on a while ago.
Okay.
You're doing a really good job, and I know your mom's really proud of you. I want you to continue giving her this medicine every day. This is the prednisone. This helps with the inflammation and stuff. So you need to make sure she takes that every day.
Okay.
It's twice a day. And then this other medicine, that's to help her with her breathing. Okay. Sometimes she may be getting fluid in her lungs, and if you notice that, you need to call us at the home health agency, and we'll probably tell you how many of these little pills to give her. Okay.
Alright.
The breathing treatments are really important. Every 4 hours, you need to give her the albuterol. That's the little dropper that's beside her bed that goes in the little cup for her. It's like smoking a pipe.
Right,
Okay. So you need to give her that every 4 hours. And if she needs it in between, if you'll just call the office, we'll tell you what to do to give her an extra breathing treatment. Okay. She's got the little puffers, the little inhalers. That's important too. That's in between the breathing treatments.
Okay.
I know this is a lot to take in, and I'm going to write this down for you, okay? I talked to you about the prednisone. Her blood pressure's staying stable, but she probably doesn't need to be home alone a lot, okay?
Right.
So is your dad home during the day with her?
He comes home for like lunch and a couple breaks, during the day. He has a body shop probably about 5 minutes from here, so
Okay.
he comes here a couple times during the day.
Okay, can you give him a message and get him to check with your insurance company, and we'll try to check at the home health agency also to see if down the road we need to have somebody coming in every day and staying during the day while he's at work.
Okay.
Right now, she's doing okay with somebody coming in at lunch.
Right.
But the time's going to come when someone needs to stay all day long and all night long with her. I know you're here after school, and that's
Right.
great, and you're doing an excellent job, and I know that the Lord's going to bless you for this, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Because the Lord wants us to take care of our parents, and this is a lot of responsibility for you, Keziah.
I've spoke with Doug this week about maybe filling in for you for Sunday school. I'm gonna leave that with you. I don't know how you're feeling right now, what you think you're up to.
I believe I'd be able to still teach Sunday school this Sunday, but thank him for me.
How's your family doing?
They left this morning. They had to head back. It's about an 8-hour drive home for them, and so that's pretty much an all-day trip for them now at their age, and so they went ahead and left out this morning.
Yeah. Now, what about your wife's side?
They're just a couple hours away. They left yesterday afternoon.
So, as far as the financial side of this, and I've talked with some of the deacons in the church, and we're gonna take care of you where your needs arise, and make sure everything's taken care of for you.
I appreciate that.
Have you spoke with the insurance company yet about?
I imagine they're going to need the coroner's report for cause of death and everything before they'll release with the insurance policy. And the funeral costs ran a little bit more than what I was expecting, and so the insurance is not going to completely cover that.
Okay. Well,
About 90 or 95%.
are you planning to go back later this week, back to work, or?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of ironic. When I took the job, she questioned whether or not it was the right job for me.
Really? Why'd she ask you that?
I don't know. She never mentioned another thing. I told her that is a good opportunity, is better pay, and she never did mention it again. So I don't really know why.
She didn't give any reasons, right?
No, she really didn't.
You think maybe she just didn't think it was the will of the Lord?
As far as I know, that's where God wanted me, is a good place to work and provided for my family.
Because this is a time in your life where you really need to reconsider the direction of your life and think about maybe what the Lord has for you.
Well, I'm where I need to be with Him.
Well, sometimes the Lord will bring things like this into our lives, situations like this, and sometimes they're not as dramatic as your present circumstances. But sometimes the Lord will do that to get our attention back onto Him and to help us to rethink our focus.
I am so bored. Hit me.
Ow.
Your dad's like
passed out drunk on the porch out
It's
there.
like block the doorway, don't you?
I will.
What's the first time I ever seen a girl go off like that?
Not me. I live
Go
with
off
Tracy.
like what?
I went nuts Tuesday night.
Anybody got a pen?
Spencer grabbed for mine, I guess.
Hey, let's play.
Hangman.
Okay.
That's not.
Bad idea.
Where's the bottle?
Better than doing that.
In the bottle. Bad
If y'all want something to do, you can have me these Christmas cards.
What's
Instead of slapping each other. My mom don't know. I mean, I don't know half these people, but my mom wants me to make Christmas cards.
I don't know them either.
I know them just as well as you do. Exactly my point. You can help me do this. You
Well,
know,
Mom-
like the kamikaze.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, that's
I think
the
I know that
Kaminsky.
one.
I
I
thought
know
it said
that person.
kamikaze family. I was about to say, what kind of people are my mom talking to?
Your mom
Jack's
couldn't be
coming.
into the spirit that much. She don't even have a Christmas tree.
Maybe if my dad could stand up straight long enough to put one up, we might have one.
Hey, you could get him one of those chairs that picks him up in the air.
I mean, where are you gonna put this lovely gift?
Oh, that must have fell out of my book bag. My teacher had them stupid things out of school today.
Ooh.
Hey, man. I got enough freckles already. Come on, man. We gotta go.
Oh, where you going?
Gotta go for practice.
I still got to fix my hair and everything.
The Lord wants us to take care of our parents, and this is a lot of responsibility for you, Keziah.
Can I come inside and talk with you for just a minute? Remember last week when I talked to you, said there's a good chance that we may be taking out some paperwork on you. Well, the magistrate, he went in and issued a warrant for you. It's going to be for felony death of a motor vehicle. What I'm going to need you to do, I'm going to place you under arrest. We're going to go down to the office and do some paperwork down there. Okay, just turn around for a chance behind your back for me.
What's going on?
Hey, what it is, we've got a warrant for your dad. We're going to take him down to the office and do some paperwork.
What did you do now? What about Mom? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to take care of her?
What's going to happen is we're going to do some paperwork, and then magistrate's going to set some release conditions for him. After that happens, he'll be able to call you up and let you know what's going on, okay? That way y'all can make some arrangements, do whatever you have to do. But for right now, he's going to need to go in and leave with me.
And just like that, he was gone. After his arrest, Mom and I moved to a smaller place so we could afford it on her disability. We're a lot happier now than we were. My youth pastor always tells me that all things work together for good. This is the first time I've ever seen it happen.
That's right. Don't forget, if you get real nervous, just remember everybody's in their underwear, okay?
Got 5 minutes, guys. Preacher will know if you're ready.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine.
Everybody?
Yeah. I definitely need some.
I'm parched thoroughly.
Don't forget, guys, tonight need good volume from everyone.
Thank you.
Get a cup.
Thank you.
Yeah. There you go. If you get your lines, don't forget, look to the people who got set up. People are going to be set up all around if you look. If you lose your line, they'll be going right along with you, okay? So just start with them, and they'll help you.
And if you stumble, act like you didn't stumble and nobody ever know. I already have one.
True.
All right, thank you.
Got anything?
No, I believe we're good.
You know, once that car hit us in the side, took my dad to go out, and we just don't understand why things happen like that. I'm glad we have friends that we come together and talk about different things and have people praying for us. They let the whole devastating, they let us empty place and voice to them, and yet to let go, they had full energy, life, singing about Jesus and everything. Now she's gone.
23 days ago, my husband of 61 years was killed in an accident by a drunk driver. And after all these years together, I never knew that our lives would end like this. But I don't know why God has allowed this to happen. But He knows best. And I think He's still in control. But pray for me, that God will let me understand why this has happened.
Hi, my name's Glenn. 32 days ago, my wife and 2 kids were killed in an auto accident by a drunk driver. And I've come to the conclusion that God has done this to me. And that's the only way I can find peace in my heart, is I know that God did it and that it's His will.
And just like that, he was gone.
My wife and 2 kids were killed in an auto accident.
to do anymore. I just want to get out of it.
He was right with things. The stars came down with rain. Thunder and lightning. All sorts of fighting. Friends and foes. I don't think so. God said he was perfect.